Hey, what's up, Moto Buddies? Today we're going to take a look at two Rekluse products that represent the entry-level price point and then the high-end price point, the CX. So the 3.0 is the base entry-level unit. And what you get with the 3.0 system, auto clutch, is you get the Rekluse slave cylinder. Beautiful product. It's adjustable. You need to fine-tune the adjustment point of this system. And so this threaded center point here is what does that, and that's going to be included in any of the systems you get. You get a different set of springs. These are for adjusting the engagement point and the engagement feel of the clutch. And how that works is when you the heart of the system is this Exp Drive Disc, and basically how these work is there are these weighted pucks that are inside of this pack. And when you accelerate, when the centrifugal force increases enough, then these are driven out. There's a little wedge-shaped section here that these slide on. And you can see that this expands, this disc expands, and that's what creates the friction lock on all the drive and friction plates. And that secures that engine and transmission together, so that torque is now sent out to the rear wheel of the bike. And so this really is the heart of the Rekluse auto clutch system. Any of the kits you're going to get are going to have this. But what you don't get on this entry level is you don't get their center hub, and then you're going to use your friction plates. So you're going to get the drive plates. All the Rekluse systems come with their special and specific drive plates, their steel plates. But on this particular kit, you're going to use your stock frictions. Those are thicker than the Rekluse provided systems. Or friction discs. So you have fewer steels and fewer drive plates in this system. And so this is the economy setup, and they don't give you that center hub. You don't get their friction plates, and then you don't get the cover, that cool looking Rekluse cover. But you get all the other, components that you would typically get. So you get the auto clutch. And this is a setup that would be really, really suited for a guy who's not a heavy clutch user or abuser, kind of like a weekend warrior type guy, somebody who's going to go out and do maybe some club level racing, but definitely a guy who's, a good rider and wants the Rekluse system, but doesn't want to spend, the high money. So this thing retails for $5.99. It gets Rekluse on your bike, and doesn't give you all the bells and whistles, but it's a great system, really good device. And that's the rundown on the 3.0. If you go to the CX system, this is really the top of the line. And what you're going to gain here are features and bells and whistles that you didn't get with the 3.0. You're going to get the clutch cover. Super good looking. Adds a little bit of oil capacity, CNC, hardened aluminum. This is, you can crack this. You can break any of the clutch covers, but this one is super durable. I don't think I've ever seen one break. I've seen them get gouged, scratched, take some punishment, but I've yet to see one of these crack. It could happen. And then the drive pack is really the top of the line as far as the Rekluse goes, and so you get the same pressure plate, same top steel plate, you get the same friction disc. All of this so far is exactly what you had in the other kit. Here's where things get different. You're going to get their friction discs, and so these are thinner. It's a proprietary formula on the surface here, and these are thinner, so you're running more frictions than you would in a stock clutch pack, and you're going to use their proprietary material, which they've engineered out to work best with the auto system, with the drive system. Just as I look at these frictions, one thing to point out: if you ever have a situation where you get water inside of your crankcase and you have water in your oil or water in your transmission side of your bike, don't run your bike with that wet oil, with the water infused oil. It will attack the material here on these frictions. They use some sort of paper fibrous type of compound in here, and it'll attack that, and then it'll separate, it'll delaminate off the disc, and you'll have all that material floating around in your oil, and it'll gum up your oil intake, and you'll have oil starvation problems. So if you ever get water in your bike, it's not that these can't get wet, it's that you can't run these with watery oil. So be aware of that. So you're going to get these, which are, you know, specific to the higher end kits. You're going to get the same steels. So you're also going to get their center hub. And so this is lighter. This is a CNC machined and hardened center hub. And these two items here. So really you're getting the hub and then the discs, the friction discs, and then the cover. And that's what represents the upgrade on the CS line. So who would want this clutch over the 3.0? This is for a guy who is a racer of any level. This is for a guy who's a real heavy clutch user, somebody who's riding a lot of heavy mountain trails, technical terrain, lots and lots of clutch, not slipping, but lots of engagement. So a lot of on and off throttle, stopping, starting, lots of, say, like technical high skill type of riding. Somebody who wants, you know who else this would be good for, is somebody who's had a lot of performance enhancements on their bike. So you're running a bigger bike and you've opened it up, you've got a lot more power on it, you've got a GET ECU or a Vortex on it, an exhaust system, and so you're putting more power down. And then with the additional friction plates here, you're just going to have more engagement. You also have a better feel with their plates and with the more plates than when it's with the stock setup. So it just has a nicer, more refined engagement point. The slip point feels a little crisper as the power, you know, gets transmitted out to the rear wheel. And so there is a lot to be said for the upgraded CX system over the 3.0 system. Everything else is going to be the same with the other system. You're going to get their hardware, and so you need to use these small button head screws so you don't have any interference with the clutch cover. You're going to get the discs, springs. These just change the feel and the RPM of the engagement point. On this higher end kit, they give you a new lock washer, and then you're also going to get the master cylinder. This particular one happens to be for the 450, 500 bikes. That other one was a little different because it's for 250, 300. But the idea is all the same. So there's certain components and parts of this that are exactly similar, and then there's a few that are different. And then the only other thing too that you might want to consider is using the Rekluse damper bushings instead of the stock bushings. And what's going on with that is Rekluse now makes their own DDS damper bushings. The KTM OEM style ones are a little bit different. This is their own material. This is Rekluse's own proprietary material. It's just a thicker, beefier component in every way. It's better. It lasts longer. It's better material. It's got thicker shoulders. Everything about it is better. And you can use these whether you're using a Rekluse system or not. Doesn't matter. These are universal fit, so you can get these Rekluse ones to upgrade your stock. If you have everything stock in your clutch, you could still use these and upgrade these. If you have the Rekluse system, and then you definitely want to, upgrade there since you're investing that much anyway into your drive system. And so if you've never seen it, this is what the center hub of a DDS clutch looks like, and then these are the bushings. There's 6 of these that fit in there, and we recommend them. We run these on all our bikes. You can extend the service life on these considerably more than you did on the stock. So it's pretty much a rundown of the Rekluse drive system between the 3.0 and the CX. Let us know if you have any questions. You can get these on our website. You can find us on Facebook and on Instagram. And as always, go out and get some adventure.